Now, earlier today, we saw the Astros and Red Sox picking up Ricky Porcello, won the Cy Young last year, has not looked like a Cy Young this year. That's George Springer. And going to lace one that to the wall. That puts the Astros up 2-1. But wait a minute, drama. Justin Verlander, first ever postseason relief appearance. It didn't go well.
That's his first batter.
Andrew Benintendi takes some yard. So a 2-1 H-Town lead is now a 3-2 deficit as Boston jumps in front. But wait a minute. Top 8. Astros still down. Chris Sale, who's been on the bump in his 5th inning of relief work. Remember Alex Bregman took him yard in game 1? He takes him yard again.
Deja vu all over again. How about this youngster and what kind of series he's having? He's played great defensively and a huge swing of the bat there for the Astros.
I think he knew it was gone. All knotted up. Still in the inning. It's Craig Kimbrell on a relief and Josh Reddick going oppo.
That has to feel good after coughing that home run up yesterday. He came up with the Red Sox system.
Look at him.
That is a...
Guys are jacked. Stros tack on another. So they're up 5-4 now. Last chance. Dustin Pedroia, the former MVP, grounds out to Jose Altuve. Who else to end it? Put that ball in your back pocket. As the Stros advance to the ALCS, they'll take on the winner of the Indians and Yankees. They get it done in 4 games. There's your champagne shower as H-Town moves on. Dylan, you know, we talk about it, the Yankees-Indians series. Pick a series. They've been great. But this one we saw managerial moves. I mean, left and right with Farrell going to Sale. The Farrell gets tossed, has to protect Dustin Pedroia.
Right.
Then you see the Astros go all in with Verlander coming out of the pen. What'd you make of the series for one and today's game in specific?
It's high times, you know, especially for the Red Sox. As soon as Porcello started to struggle, you couldn't wait too long to dig yourself enough of a hole. So that's why you got to come in with Sale. I thought Sale pitched brilliantly. He pitched almost 80 pitches in this game. And, you know, right at the end of his relief effort in the 8th inning, you get that home run to tie the game. Then a couple batters later, after the Reddick hit, Beltran adds to his postseason clutch legacy with a pinch hit single to make it 5-4. And that run became huge because before Pedroia grounded out to end the game, to lead off the 9th, you had Rafael Devers, who's really
5-4,
turned it around this series and come up with some big hits the last couple games. Hits it inside the park or off of Amansta out there. Just a really wonderful game. I thought Verlander did a good job after. It had to be weird for him. He's never had a relief appearance to come in a hostile environment early in this game. First batter, Bregman takes him deep. Now all of a sudden, you're losing this game 3-2. I thought he did a decent job of settling in after that and then kind of allowing his team to stay close so that the Bregman homer and then the rally in the 8th could give them the lead back.
I think a lot of people thought, exactly as you said, if Porcello struggles, which he did, Farrell's going to go to Sale, get him in there. Nobody saw the Verlander move coming from A.J. Hinch.
It almost seemed like, you know, looking across the bow.
They're doing what?
Yeah. It was almost like, all right, I'm going to raise. Oh, you're going to raise? I'll re-raise you.
There you go.
And that's sort of what the impetus for Hinch going to Verlander. It seemed a little weird because they're up in the series. They don't have to be, let's break the glass and go to the fire extinguisher. Charlie Morton was pitching well.
5th inning.
4 1/3. I thought it was an interesting move. Certainly it looked like that move was going to backfire when Verlander gives up the home run. But, like I said, he wound up settling in. In the end, I think the Red Sox starting pitching led them down for the 2nd year in a row here, Dave. Last year, they had almost a 10 ERA from their starters as they get swept by the Cleveland Indians. This year, same thing. They just didn't get any length out of that starting pitching. Part of that's the Astros offense. It's the best in baseball as far as runs scored from the regular season would tell us. That Astros offense